Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of the hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the through ball. Conte. Now Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Torres. And this is Torres. It's a mighty effort! Koundé gets good distance on it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Crosses it in. Pirlo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Knocks it out wide, played back in. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta. Mbappe. There's the shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Japan have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Japan with the corner. They're first. Pirlo with the short one. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Japan presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. And that's not going to reach. Rodri. Japan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. Throw it. The message is clear, none shall pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Beckham, looking to go deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Roberto Baggio. That is Conte, looking for a runner. Costa Curta cuts it out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ambitious ball here. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
Japan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Pirlo. Nicely spread. Batistuta shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Japan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, Beckham.
Here we go again then.
Numero 14, numero 10,
Roberto Baggio.
Numero 22, Fernando Torres.
Beckenbauer.
Numero 19.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Great chance!
Numero 6, il numero 20, Villa. Il numero 11,
Serginho has got himself a free kick.
il numero 7.
And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pirlo. Pirlo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Conte. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Distributed tidily. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Davids. Here's Rodri. Bale. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, can they get him away? Stojkovic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Stojkovic. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Bale. And it's Stojkovic. Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pirlo. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Conte.
di 28.599 spettatori.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, no joy this time. Baresi. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Bale. And this is Batistuta. Serginho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that looks a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. Davids. And it's Rodri. Rodri puts his foot on the gas. That's the throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Stojkovic climbs up big. Great football, shot and save. And it's been taken short. And he passes it long. Mbappe is fouled. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Pescara are down to 10 men. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Nicely shaped ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cruyff. Nedved. And this is Cruyff. He could be in here. Can he finish? Danielson. Fired deep towards the back post. Goal! Groningen! So, a breakthrough already. Conte. But he was quick to react. Cruyff. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Looking to play him in. Danielson! Cleared away.
Japan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Deep through. Mbappe. Cafu.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's Nedved. Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. And it's Serginho. And this is Kante. Conte! Cruyff. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Conte. Serginho. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Serginho. Serginho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Baggio. Van Basten goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's well spotted. Now Pirlo. It's a searching pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Cruyff. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! No mistake! Japan are level! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the shot! Goal! Groningen! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Shoots! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Nedved. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Basten. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that.
2 added minutes have
That's
been
Batistuta.
indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? Kante picks it up out wide. And here's Mbappe. Batistuta! Van Basten. And it's half-time here. Japan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance here. Shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Kupchu. Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. Great vision. A lot of... Nedved! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Now this could chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught, and another try! Groningen have their second corner now. Sane with the short one. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Just about up to the hour now. Aims beyond the defence. Hernandez. Roberto Baggio. Nesta calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Conte. That is Conte. That has not gone well.
Substitution for Japan, number 27, Serginho. Number 7, Batistuta.
Japan
Number
are, of course, in a
21,
position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Coming on the field, number 18.
Great skill, that's
Neymar.
nice.
Number 17,
Pirlo.
Cristiano
That's been
Ronaldo.
intercepted.
That's great
Number
positioning,
19,
so good from him.
Chouameni. Substitutions taking place.
And this is Nedved. Platini. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nesta cuts it out. Now it's Platini. Hernandez. Hernandez is there to clear. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now, that pass isn't the best.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Up he goes! Goal! Groningen! And they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Groningen get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Chouameni. Ball's gone out of play. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Nedved. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That is a brilliant interception.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, super find. It's a threatening but shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
Chouameni.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Substitution. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Platini. Serginho. Koundé. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's it. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take?